This week is the latest BK Sport LEATT.
Should just click into place, no?
Click her into place, dude. Yo, 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 we're here with your boy Roger. We at Andorra. All right, jokes aside, look at the pits. My phone's level. The pits here are so downhill. But we're set up, getting suspension off some Fox, servicing. There's a lot of man, Nene, wild lot of man. And we're gonna go track walking. Who's this dog? What are you up to? Our team area is actually tidy for once. A lot of running down the bank. The squad's getting ready. Hot off the press as well. Eddie Masters is going to be racing this week. Hot off the press. Hot off the press. We've just got it in the group chat. Eddie Masters is a downhiller again. Oh, bad zoom. You excited for Eddie? How was that? The merch girl is excited. Oh, the Mayon. We're all excited. You wanna go track walking? Do you wanna go for a track walk soon? If they turn up. Back with the squad. We got the Janene BK Sport on Emily. Finish line's over here. And we take quite a scenic chairlift up here. This is the start. We're at 2,364 meters. I think that's about 20,000 feet in American terms. So pretty high altitude start here. Quite a cool start ramp, and you go straight into this little fadey right. But when you get down there, it's hard to see the landing. And it's a really tricky off-camera first right-hander. Okay, dude, let's go. Back. Boris, looking good, dude. We need to get some fresh BK Sport for you. Yeah. Dude, haircut, shaved. Are you feeling okay? Whoa.
Holy man.
Fresh, dude.
Big tour here.
Mate, I cased this last year. It's a sketchy little jump into a savage off-camber ride. They've like tilted it like a motocross track.
Last year I did the jump, came through.
Oh no. Rem Dog has cased the road gap here first run real bad.
Just come back from a concussion or something, and then I created more whiplash for him.
Yeah, I bet. You're looking smart today, Rem. Oh god. Look at the view up here, it's unreal. The layers.
Pretty insane.
Could you say it's kind of like West Virginia? Blue Ridge Mountains. Kind of is, dude.
Say, yeah.
A bit more aggressive. Scrub-da-da.
Scrub-da-da-da. This turn's always gets pretty savage, and you need to carry bulk exit speed for this. Look who just snuck him up an ass. Yeah, dude. Where's Eddie? Did you actually get him entered?
Yeah.
So Eddie Masters is racing.
Eddie Masters is in.
Dude.
He's crossed out Ryan Griffiths and he's in.
Nice.
Silver linings in Blue Ridge Mountains. 2 secs.
No.
Little drum out the next turn. Scrubby day.
Okay, yeah.
Right, round. This is such a high speed berm and quite a cool sender offer.
Yeah, we came up with people then.
I know they've lipped it up loads.
He was talking to Fox when we looked and then...
Compared to what I thought it normally looked like. Is this also more of a bank?
This looks like a way bigger berm. We normally by race day you inside this pretty hard rule. You just lower in the berm into the next high speed. Kind of tree jump. You want to land up here by the grass by Rem Dog and then just be low in the berm. You want to make this track as short as possible up here. Lada's mining for those good lines, dude. Sports fans, write in the comments. I'm hoping to come to Brazil with Rog, do some racing, some filming. Let us know if you want us there. Where the merch girl should come and sell some merch. Where the Steph should come and manage. Let us know if you want us in Brazil. We are keen to go though. Any airlines out there want to hook up a sponsorship?
Because he was tan before.
All right, so Latam, if you're watching, hook Roger up, hook the squad up. We're keen to come visit. All right, back on track. You always want to get kind of out there high. Oh, they've shut it. They've made this a lot wider. Like, you used to kind of go where the pad was here, and now we're kind of coming out quite a bit wider to into this rut. Fortunately, we've got a few. That post is way further out than normal. Into the first rocks. Do you know, it's quite a sick dummy. Give us a little smile.
Oh, they're gonna go
dumb
out
dog.
and, like, jump from that rock right over.
Emily's saying maybe out to just left of release. Down on my generators and then gap over right.
Yeah.
I think that was
Yeah, I don't hate coming through here though. And then just on like almost that pink bit.
Yeah.
And then in. Or all the way in.
giving us a touch.
It looks like such a kick from up there, but here it's flat. And then in. Rolling just over them. This is chewed out so much. Like as always, the dirt used to be there. It used to be loam, ground, grass level. Now you're realistically all just going through here, off rock, left. Yeah, and then just pump down where Remy's feet are, double, and off you go. Cool track to Steez. Some say, like the tracks in Brazil, if we were allowed to go. Latam,
Pretty
look it up.
similar.
What's the road gap track called?
Ibirama.
Ibirama. I'm keen to shred Ibirama.
Fucking let's go.
This one's quite a little fun road gap, and you always get a good few lines in this turn because it gets so, I mean, you can just about see the holes already there from last year. They patched up, but there's a high, low, or just hit the holes. Left. Very important right, because you need to carry bulk exit speed out before the road gap. Oh, wait up, we got a new stummy. There's stummies and there's stummies, guys.
I think this built the landing up here first.
Oh yeah, it's so much higher.
It looks easy.
Sick little road gap.
It looks really short.
Randog, give us a shaka.
Is this shorter than I think so? They built the landing.
Personally, I always find this one quite hard to judge how much to brake because you get scared, so you brake, but you can hit this next kind of section way quicker than you think. Kind of in through here. Watch out for the strimmers or weed whackers. Write in the comments what you call them in your country. Now you try and pass the guy who stood in the way.
Wagwan.
Wagwan, brother. Hey, what do you call that thing there that the guy's using?
Stripper.
A stripper.
Yeah.
Right, there's a stripper. We call it a strimmer where I'm from.
Nah,
It's because you've never used one, isn't it?
Nah.
Yeah.
What do you call it? A stripper.
His gardener does it.
Oh, the gardener.
His gardener does it. Watch out for the stripper here. We're trying to look at some dust. Hay fever is what you call it. Let's have this little right, quite important. We're into the second kind of wooden thing. You can gap all the way off this. What's up, dude?
Hey.
Oh,
Double the boom.
they've changed it completely because this used to have like a 1 foot drop off the end and was a lot steeper. They rounded it off, which is quite a nice change. And then slap left. Seen some huge straight through these nets on the road as well. Hopefully not this year. And sometimes you got outside, or people slap inside, which is quite cool. But they've made that berm a lot better than usual. Fair play. Half-second reset in the road, and then drop back into the gnarliest. One of the gnarliest parts of courses all year. It goes steep, and then down to this like flat section. You pretty much in a minute have to no brake or shoot so fast and risk it all. Hold up. We have a new section. We're happy to see it.
Oh, good, because this bit was scary.
Yeah, this is rad. Out the turn. Little lump. We're going in some fresh loam.
Normally you went like straight out of the corner.
Yeah, exactly. But there's a high ledge for now. And then it's going to be super tight back on itself. Oh, yeah. So then you're going to come through here and down straight to these pegs. If you can see him in the grass there.
I'm going to put this around.
Yeah, I'm going to say you're going to be trying to clip both pedals on these. And straight into this catch if you can. A freshy turn, and we go into, I think we went here last year, tight left. Hey dude, can you find you some welder? whoa, you're going to carry some speed out here this year, which could be scary into the next straight. Little step down, and this could be the most insane. Yeah, like that one Andorra, we're trying to slow this straight down. It's so, they've definitely made it smoother and easier by the looks of it, but pretty gnarly how fast from up there, 0 brakes. So from all the way up there, straight as the flat as far as the eye can see. So you get to here quick. This is a little high root hop line. You can hop from here, and as you land, start braking really hard. My main concern is braking bumps, because this thumb is super weak trying to hold on. So unfortunately for me, this is not what we want to see at the end of a high-speed straight. Just easy T. So you've got an inside, but a lot of people last year. I was world champs last year. I did awful, unfortunately.
People try to go like outside. Sometimes people go.
A few rocks. So you want to set up and come out wide for this, or do you just blaze inside? Which I don't hate at the minute. I'm just turning super tight, rock. But you've got to get quite less down there. Right, so we've got normally wide, inside. And as most weeks, Lloydie, they pretty much all turn out the same, depending on which one you prefer. But we all have 20 lines, guys, anyway. I can remind myself, off here, kind of where Skates stood, into the middle.
There's 2 or 3 options, isn't there? They're really cool.
Maybe like over Pinky and then into the V between those two.
I did think that as well.
Because you nicked them 2 options.
We're with MCD Media. We got Win Masters. What are we saying, Win?
Well, yeah, just send it on.
Send it on?
Yeah.
I'm going for the shortest possible line.
Yeah.
So it's not so rough.
Are you going to race this week?
It might
It's
rain.
a shorter track, so it could. And if it does, if the rain
If
came
it rains on quality day, I'm in.
but if what happened if it rained for finals and maybe you could
Try
qualify?
and qualify though.
Yeah, but you could maybe. You don't know. Like,
Thumb's pretty weak.
are you gonna do
practice? I'll do practice
a
day
time
tomorrow.
training run to see if you can do it?
Maybe.
That'd be a good shout. To
I'll
see if
do
you
a
could
time training run if I can hang on.
see how you can hang on. You know.
I'll do it. We'll do, dude.
That'll
We'll
be a
do.
test.
It will.
And you had like a Velcro wrap.
Alright, I might do that.
Smart idea.
I like you to just round this guy out over it, whatever we can get, and then you kind of drop into quite a gnarly section of the road. It's always very blind, sunspotty, but quite important.
I'm like, why would I even be on those? Because you like going wide there, but
I like the high here. But
high from there or high from here?
On the rocks, and then into just left of MCD Media.
It was like a few different.
Wait, I'm just quickly getting an update with Eddie Masters Mechanic on track, checking out some lines.
It's a duo.
It's a duo. Here he
I need
goes.
to know what he's going to break so I know what to fix.
I'd love to hear it. Couple lines here, dude. We got down or there. I need to smooth this line through here. I might be an outside guy, or even here. Because when you go off this, I remember last year, you have to risk it for the biscuit. You got low to high, and then you got dead straight, or a high to low. We'll watch World Champs if we can from last year, some race runs, and see what looked better. So you come all the way down through this techie kind of rough, and you have to no brake into this little jump. It's a real fun section when you can hang on. Just right. You're like, what? In here, everyone was going high last year. Again, it's kind of a no brake section, but you've got one like little gnarly stump, but I think we all were going just above it and then turning down. All right, we're in the BK Sports section here. Fresh helmet coming up later in this vlog. LSD, sorry. This is the term that decided the race for like Rooney last year. You come in here, as you can see, it's barely a ledge, and he came in full commitment and blew her out. That's what you got to do. Out of the piece, left, right. Looks like they're still finishing the track here. And we've got a roll up and then a triple, I think. I don't know, we'll go see what's here. So you're absolutely hooking what looks to be a roller and then a triple, or a roller and then a double. I'm not sure how that's going to work at race speed, but we'll see. They're the World Cup track drivers, they must know what they're doing. Another tough section. We've seen some big crashes here over the years because you come from this bright sunshine into, as you can see, really dark woods. Little split line, little kicker we've got in this year. I like that. We got a low and a high. Right, so we got a high down to the low, or we got this one here,
And now we got
which I'm liking at the minute. Because this is banked up, at least in my opinion, way more than usual. So you can carry bulk exit, and that is already down to the pad on the tree. Across the piece into the next wood, it's 11 o'clock. It's so packed in now. This was soft and loamy and could go through there, but we're just going through here. You were saying through the left here?
Yeah, Loris and Reese.
Through the left, they reckon they just cut in and did it tidy because this is so rough. So you just come up high here and then cut in. It looks weirdly tight, but...
Yeah, but then here is really rough.
Yeah, and you're just shortening the track. I'm not mad at it, Win.
Right.
And down this next section isn't super high speed.
No.
It's so much smoother than before.
Yeah.
Hard pack.
Yeah.
We're saying Loris
Loris
got to win a jersey
He
here.
won the race here, and they
gave him a jersey.
Now he keeps wearing the
He
same
still
one.
wears the same
That
one.
would be like good luck. Like
Yeah.
sentimental.
Or it has rainbows on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rainbow one that he won.
Yeah, so he keeps wearing the same one. He's only got
Oh,
one.
Carl think it's the actual same one. No, he's probably got like 20
I
of them.
know that.
Ah.
I thought we had her, and then I thought she got it, but then just then I was like, have we still got her? Then I thought you switched to be talking about his like team jersey. I'm like, no, I don't mean his team jersey. He switched teams.
Yeah.
Go back to that. It's not too late.
It's not too late. Carl's keen. Right. This is so chewed in high speed now. I'm getting called for some lines down here. What we got? What we got?
One line.
One line, yeah. We're going left through here, tight to the tree, and then right. So there's a high to inside here. But I think it became just the bang, this little rut there, and then across. I think either will be similar, but this one is mindless. Pop up, left of pinkies, then off the next little drop. So I play the boys are raking, tight little trees here, and then off the drill drop. Off this little guy. It's usually be quite techy and you'd slow up because those little loamy turns and setups, but I think we've been really pinned this week. Please, rain. Help us out. So I think now we've just got one main rut. There was two here, you would turn left out, but I think it's looking like one main. And then you go into quite a gnarly little rock section at the end of your run, where we were threading between these two.
What, just go straight through here?
I think you could just bomb straight through.
Because there's kind of like a rut and you
I don't think you want to
be.
be all the way out there.
Oh, like straight through here over the stump.
I think maybe where I'm going, no? And then just turn left here. Straight there.
No, as a hollow.
Yeah, maybe. Because this is so gravelly now, you might be right that there's a high on the right there. Or straight down. Unfortunately for Dakota Norton, it all came unstuck down here. If you come through here and miss the first compression, it's hard because your exit speed's pretty important out of these woods. Really important. Yeah, so either just inside this little kicker or catch it over the rock, and then out the last woods, Dakota Norton in the green right here. So this is important. Take a little bounce, gap out. Again, tricky last turn you think, because you get some big holes. So you can either go high and inside some of them, or just hit them. But you could make or break a win or a podium on this last turn, because it carries quite a bit of speed to the finish. You could lose half a second here pretty easily. You'll see some people absolutely dial this and some people squid it through the line. It will still get blown, but it does look bigger and better. And we got a little double through the finish. And that is track walk. But don't worry, don't go anywhere. We got some surprises in the pits for you. Just got TVs getting built. We got safety man harness, dude. Double safety harness. Is this DH Masters?
That track's not ready for me.
Oh baby! You can't wait.
That looks all good.
Looks all good. Okay, nice dude.
I don't like the light. I don't even like patchy light though.
Should we do some laps together?
What?
Press day
Today?
laps? No, we'll do press
I'm going to
day.
do some today.
I'll press day tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll press today.
Okay. Right, so Eddie's Eddie's best ever downhill result is actually here in Andorra.
Yeah. Nice.
9th horse. Pretty good feeling. He's coming back to where he feels strongest.
And then 2022, I lost my tooth in finals.
Oh, you did?
Oh my god! On the
Stump gap. Yeah.
It will happen to you,
A few
mate.
iconic runs here, you know.
Right, and then coming in hot for myself this week is the latest BK Sport LEATT flat white paint creation. If you want to get your helmet painted in the UK, check out Flat White. They don't hope me a deal, maybe they will now. But check this bad boy out. It's pretty sick. I've tried to go for some old like retro kind of Yamaha speed block vibes, but we've changed it up a bit. And he's sanded it down, see if you can see this, to the raw carbon. Yeah, you can just see that there. Because these LEATTs are carbon. Pretty sick, pretty hyped on that. And that will be coming in hot for press day tomorrow with Eddie Masters.
Hell yeah, baby.
When I was doing it before, I got like
Lottie, you want to sign that off? Sign her off, dude? See you for press day.